Hi everybody. I'm trying to be online. I thought I was. Yay! Hey, okay. So, I think I'm on.
Okay, I'll see you.
Be good to test the audio without. Oh, that delay's weird. Maybe I won't want. Hey, hi everybody.
It's super laggy.
Okay. Well, I'm in the mod view now. I'll have access to chat and whatnot, but yeah. Hi, hello everyone, every neon. I know most of you are not here, so I'm actually not talking to anybody except my beautiful wife. Shout out to my beautiful wife. Thank you. So yeah, hi. This is Matt Opens Toys. It's pretty much what it says, right? I'm gonna open some toys. I could talk a little bit about why I'm doing this, but I don't know. So Liz informs me there's like a 1 minute delay, so I'm sure I'm going to be responding to any sort of chat comments very slowly. At least it'll be like that on my end. I don't know. This is time dilation, one of my key interests in science fiction, etc. Fiction, generally speaking. I'm not really going to be appearing on camera, or at least I don't intend to, right away. Maybe if I become extremely popular for some reason, I might eventually start doing some picture-in-picture so people can enjoy my beautiful mustache the entire time. However, I did get these Neato LED headset thing that I'm not gonna appear in because I'm not gonna appear in this stream, as previously mentioned. Isn't that great? It's very exciting. I don't know if anybody's joined us yet. I had a little bit of a slow start. Wanted to kick things off. Yes, Catboy. It's very true. But we're up. We're running. I'm in no rush. I'm gonna take my time. This is gonna be a chill stream. Yeah, I like toys. I've always collected toys. I've always had toys growing up, so I like them. I don't know. I don't know if you want an explanation for this. There's no good explanation for it, I would be inclined to say. But yeah, we're gonna take our time. I'm just here. I'm gonna be chilling, and we're gonna be opening some toys. I have some exciting toys for us to open. This isn't really gonna be necessarily like an unboxing haul channel. It's not necessarily meant to be like a comprehensive review sort of thing either, really. It's just I buy a lot of toys because I'm a fan of toys in general. And sometimes I don't really have the time right away to open those toys, so they just kind of sit around. But the thing about toys and packages is that it takes up a lot of space. Yeah, demand unboxing hauls however much you want. That's just not. It's not what I'm about. It's not the MO here. Have a lot of toys. They take up a lot of space. I should open them, and I figured, why do anything by myself when I could share it with the internet? Share that joy, that love of toys, put it out into the world. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit of what I was thinking with regards to starting this. I thought it might be fun. I'm sure it will be fun once we kind of get things rolling. I'm very confused about Twitch because I'm an older millennial, and basically that's like being dead on the internet. And I can't keep up with it. I thought I was streaming, and then it took me like 5 minutes, and then I realized it said there's like a 5-minute cooldown to start. Who knows, I don't understand. But I thought this would be fun. So we're going to open some toys today. I have a few toys set up. Then I have some potential bonus content if we get through all of our toys. I'm sure we will. It doesn't actually take that long to open toys. So again, this is going to be a lot of like just chatting and talking about toys. Maybe talking a little bit about like some of the, whatever these toys happen to be, I guess. You'll see as we go through it. So these are my little desk friends. These are some people that keep me company. Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows these. No introduction needed. I don't know what that emote is. Is this a baby? You're sending me a little Kirby baby. Yeah, so you got the one girl, and then there's another girl, and then a smaller girl. There's a fourth girl, and Spider-Man. A weird looking Spider-Man. I don't know too much about it. Hi, I see we have some more viewers, I think, if that's what the little number means for me. I guess you can't see that. I can see it. Whatever. Hi, this is Matt. Welcome to Matt Opens Toys. It is what it says on the tin. If you're a friend of mine and you just jumped into the stream, hello, thank you. This is going to be very exciting, mile a minute. Strap in. Yeah, I was introducing. Hi, Jeremy. Thanks for visiting my stream. I'm going to be bad at this, but whatever. There's a million bad streamers. I can't feel bad for being one of them. I hope you guys can hear me and see everything that's going on pretty well. This is my left hand. I'm not a hand model yet. This is my backdoor pilot to become one. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to open some toys. I'm going to take my time with it. Just be slow and chat a little bit about, I guess, the toys themselves. This isn't really a review channel either, so I'm a bit quiet. I don't know. I am just going off of the iPad audio. I don't have a separate microphone. I don't even know where this iPad collects the audio information. But put your volume up, I guess. I'll try and project. I do have a bit of theater training, not to brag, but it's really not worth bragging about at all. Yeah, why don't we get started with opening some toys, right? Yay. Okay. First thing about opening some toys. You need tools. This beautiful little box cutter, I got at Office Depot. This is gonna help me open the toys as it says on my channel name. So we're gonna set that down with our with our desk babes, blades and babes. And we're gonna get things started. Right, we're gonna open some toys. So to begin with, I didn't want to start with anything that I'm like super looking forward to opening. This isn't any kind of insult to what I am going to be opening for the debut stream. Like, I don't want it to seem like I wasn't interested in this. I am interested in this, obviously. I mean, I bought them. As I said, I buy a lot of toys, but I don't want to overstate my enthusiasm for it. But we have a few that are from the same series that we're going to be opening. Kicking off with this Marty Mcfly. This is by, yeah, Well, no Roblox yet. This is by NECA. NECA's the manufacturer. I never really collected NECA until a few years ago when they started to do some movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a big fan of the Ninja Turtles in general. But yeah, I never really collected NECA because they were mostly just like a bunch of action movies that I didn't really care about, or horror movies that I don't know. I don't really want a ton of like Freddy Krueger's sitting around my house because at the end of the day, he's, like a child molester, burn victim guy. And it's like, how many of those do you really want just around staring at you every once in a while? Like, no, you don't want that. I don't want that. I can't speak for you. Maybe you've thought to yourself many a night, I wish there was a burn victim pederast in my house. That's messed up. I would advise you not to do that. Let's open this toy. Yeah, packaging, right? Okay. I'll talk about my thoughts on the toy once this guy's open. So here we go. We're gonna, this baby just slices right through that tape. There's tape on the top too. I can get to the toy just by doing this, so I'm just gonna only do this bit. And we're gonna get it out. Hey, look at that. I opened a toy. Promise fulfilled. Lives up to the title. I did it. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even notice. There's a little DeLorean there on the back. Cute. Yeah, great. So, Marty Mcfly. He's kind of like a non-character, right? There's nothing really to him. He's just like, he's a cool teen. And he has like really vapid and selfish motivations in the first movie. And I think it's really easy to project yourself onto him because he's just so much of like a void of a character, right? He gets by entirely just on, Michael J. Fox is a very charming actor, I would say, especially in his younger days. Boyish charm. So that's, do I have a lot of affection for Marty Mcfly as a character? I mean, no, not really. When I was growing up, I think I was more familiar with Back to the Future as a result of the weird NES game where it's basically like a bunch of collections of weird little mini games. I always thought it was kind of interesting. It's like an interesting game because like basically you go and you get dropped off in like this really dystopian 1985 or 86, I don't know. Somebody that's like a big fan of Back to the Future, if they were watching this, would be very upset at how badly I'm getting the information wrong. But there's nobody watching, so whatever. But there was like this NES game, and it's just like this weird little collection of mini games. And in a lot of them, or at least one or two of them, you basically have to avoid running into these weird little like lemming versions of yourself. Very Southland Talesy, you don't want to touch your doppelganger in time. I have to imagine that Richard Kelly was inspired, at least partially, for Southland Tales by the NES Back to the Future game. Opening toys on camera is going to be awful because of this horrible plastic sound. This is a very flawed idea for a channel, but no point in stopping now, right? We just got started. So yeah, I freed him from those little ties. There's a lot of ties on toys nowadays, especially quote-unquote collectible, like adult toys like this one is. Only an adult would want Marty Mcfly. Kind of cool. I mean, is the likeness perfect? No. I mean, it's pretty good. I never really collected Nika, like I said before, because it was a lot of movies that I didn't really necessarily care to have any sort of collectibles for. Um, uh, yeah, ASMR. It is. You can gauge the delay by when I respond to any sort of chat comments. So, yeah, here he is, Marty Mcfly, circa the first movie. As far as the movies, like they're good. They're good movies. I mean, I don't think anybody needs to see them. My wife hasn't seen them, as she mentioned, and I don't feel like you need to go out of your way to see it now. They're pretty antiquated. But they're still charming. Robert Zemeckis directed. I watched a lot more of Back to the Future 2 than the original Back to the Future, personally. I don't think it's regarded as better than the first, but I have a little bit more fondness for it personally. Yes, it is Marty McFly from Back to the Future. The original version. So the toy itself, yeah, good likeness. Not like a perfect likeness, like I said, but not bad, not bad. I guess these kind of toys, the Nika model, kind of seems to be for the idea of like recreating iconic scenes from the movies or whatever, or just having a bunch of like vaguely accurate, realistic looking people, and then you can shove them together. So, like the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I could put them next to Marty McFly and pretend like Hollywood was as shameless in the 80s as it is now. But yeah, he's cool. He's all right. Comes with a lot of different things. A skateboard. Here's some more ASMR for the ASMR heads out there. What looks like too small of a guitar, but I mean, maybe that's the size that it was in the movie. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch as much of the first one. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Here's a little backpack. Some hands. Hands are like such a thing with toys nowadays. Honestly, I get it, but there's too many hands. Nobody needs this many hands. This is a hand that has like a little pick in it. That's kind of neat. Great. Here's a spare Michael J. Fox head with some cool sunglasses. I don't know if the camera will get it right. This is exciting. The nice thing about sunglasses is that it kind of hides the likeness even better. So in a way, it's a better likeness. This is a camcorder. It's from the first scene. I actually rewatched all three Back to the Future somewhat recently. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll let him stand there. So like I said, I was a little bit of a bigger fan of the second Back to the Future myself. And so for our second toy on Matt Opens Toys, we have, hey, look at that. It's Michael J. Fox again. Marty McFly again. Except with all of the like goofy future fashion, which I was a big fan of as a kid. Yeah. Let's open this guy, and then we can take a good look. Obviously, this is also from NECA, also from the same line. If you prefer they call them portraits, right? The alternate heads, they call them portraits in the toy world. If you prefer the portrait on part 2, you can always swap it out. But I kind of think that, I don't know, is this more accurate? Does that look more like Michael J. Fox to anybody? I don't know. Kind of no. Kind of less, right? in my opinion. Yeah. But this comes with all the things that are, iconic from Back to the Future 2, which, like I said, I'm a little bit more familiar with. They go to that one diner that's like an Americana-themed diner, and it has, it's recreating the 80s. There's like a robot Ronald Reagan, or video Ronald Reagan. This one has the little Pepsi in the weird bottle that I don't know if they did, but they probably released like a commemorative version of this bottle because, corporations will do that. That's what they're all about. Let's get him out of this. Let's get him out of these stupid zip ties. Some more ASMR for the crowd. Enjoy. Sometimes zip ties, they can be a real pain. You might be able to hear my cat in the other room. I don't know. Shout out to Sunny. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to pull him out of frame just for a second so I can liberate him from these damn zip ties. Pardon my language, this is a family-friendly stream. All sponsors, I will happily accept any offers. Okay. Here is, what was it? What year was it? Was it 2015? Probably. Right? Because they did like 20-year jumps or 30-year jumps. I don't really remember. But here he is, future Marty McFly, dressed as Marty McFly Jr. He's got the little holographic cap. Yes, I agree. Marty McFly, if you are sponsoring people, I would happily be sponsored. The articulation, not bad. It's a little stiff out of the box. That's a common thing that people say about Nika. He's got the little self-lacing pump Nikes. I think they were Nikes. Maybe they were Reebok. I don't know. Ugh. The other Marty, you noticed, he stood on his own very, very well. This Marty, he doesn't seem to want to stand very easily. My wife oftentimes will tell me that these guys are basically like little dominoes because I used to, and I still do really, just put them up in like rows beside one another. If one guy falls down, then you'll just hear a terrible clattering, a cacophony of sound as they all come tumbling down. This guy's not going to stand up on his own. So, you lose some points there. You lose some points for your inability to stand up. Look at that cute little tush, right? Okay. Lay down. That's fine. Hoverboard. There you go. Another iconic element from Back to the Future 2. It was for me, at least. Here's, I guess, a little alternate plug so that he can stand on it. Maybe he doesn't stand very well because he's meant to be on his board or something. Let's put it on. But yeah, I watched a lot more of Back to the Future 2, and I played a lot of the video game, which was, I think, Back to the Future 2 and 3. Never, ever, ever made it to part 3. It was outside the scope of my abilities as a video game playing child, and also probably as a not very often video game playing adult. Yeah, the board doesn't help with standing, let me tell you. There's this. Okay. All right. Maybe we're getting to the bottom of something. Okay. So I think this plugs into this. Maybe. So he You plug that in there, and you plug this in here. Okay. You take that off. Okay. All right, okay. There you go. Why stand when we can hover? Except, not great at that either. This could be user error. This is not an indictment of NECA or their product at all. NECA, if you want to sponsor, I'm open to it. Give me a call. Okay. I'm plugging it in. Can you hover, Marty? This doesn't help. I mean, he's standing. So, another hand in case your hand collection is a little too small. Okay, well, whatever. No pick this time. No future picks. I don't think pick technology was touched upon in the movies. And another portrait, again, doesn't look terribly like Michael J. Fox in my opinion. All right, great. We're really opening some toys. He did it. All right. So we got two. We've gone through two NECA Back to the Future. Toys. This guy is just really... I'll leave him precariously there for a little bit. A lot of these accessories, these extra hands, things like that, they're gonna go up. They'll be gone. You don't need to worry about those. And let's see. Oh, right. We're still opening toys. For our third exciting toy to open. You know him, you love him. Doc Brown. This is Ultimate Doc Brown by NECA. A wonderful likeness of Christopher Lloyd. Pretty extreme expressions, but I guess that's what you would want out of a Doc Brown action figure if you're going to buy one, right? Let's open him. There we go. Oh yeah. Now see, once again, I was a bigger fan of Back to the Future 2. I think it's more of a kid's movie. I mean, it almost assuredly is. Oh, it comes with like little blueprints of the Brown family mansion for all you BTTF heads out there. I'm sure that's exciting. But yeah, I was more of a fan of Back to the Future 2. So they announced this toy of Doc Brown, and honestly, it's pretty plain clothes, right? I don't know if it's considered an iconic look. I mean, when you think about Back to the Future 2, Doc Brown has this really nice, distinctive outfit. I mean, it's garish and hideous, but, when you're a kid, you love it, right? I mean, it's got, weird little pineapple pants. He's got these, boot things, the yellow raincoat that Jubilee pulls off so well, crazy glasses. I mean, it's just, that's an exciting outfit. They are going to make one, of course. Why wouldn't they? If they could get Leah Thompson to sign off on some likeness, they should. They would really be missing out to not make a couple Lorraine McFlys. Leah Thompson, real cutie. Right. Anyway, so let's not think about the Doc Brown that we don't have. Let's take a look at this Doc Brown that we do have. Let's get him out. Again, I think the likeness just in general, a little bit better. I mean, he's got kind of more extreme features. Glasses, like these little goggles. He does have goggles. He comes with a few accessories. I have to say, slightly more exciting accessories. Again, hands. So many hands. He has his gloved hands, and then he has these ungloved hands, which also feature wrist watches. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is an iconic costume. It's not to me, personally. But it looks pretty faithfully recreated. It's just, yeah, it's not exciting, in my opinion. The portrait's very exciting. You know, Christopher Lloyd has some extreme features. He pulls a lot of funny faces in those movies, so I think it's a little bit easier. It's easier to capture that than the boyish handsomeness and charm of Mr. Martin J. McFly. I don't think that's his middle initial. May not even be his full name. I don't know what Marty would stand for otherwise, or be short for otherwise, but... Bless you to my wife, sneezing in the other room. So yeah, started the channel to open some of these toys so that I can also get rid of some of these boxes. Again, box toys still in their packages. They just take up a lot of space. I know there are some collectors that do mint and sealed box collecting. It's great, good for them. Just takes up too much space. Again, a little stiff on the articulation. I mean, you don't need Doc Brown to get into like Spider-Man poses. Although I guess some of the fun of having a toy is if you want to put Doc Brown in Spider-Man poses, you could. But again, I think it's a little bit more. Can he recreate the iconic scenes? Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's a Martifer is pretty good. It's an excellent theory. He's got these goggles. Okay. So they kind of like gave a little groove at the back of the head portraits where you could probably fit him. Ooh, let's do the standing test. Can he stand? Yeah, he stands pretty easy. Future Marty does want you to know that he is still upright. All right. So yeah, they like carved out a little thing there in the back so that you could get these goggles on Doc. Presumably again from some type of iconic scene that I don't particularly recall or know, even though once again, I had watched these movies somewhat recently. There you go. Not bad. Yeah, pretty easy to get on. Pretty easy to remove. Comes with a little thingy. What are these called? A wrench. Comes with a wrench. Again, hands, always hands. Gloved hands. It looks all right. It looks pretty good. Again, not my preferred Doc Brown look, but fun. It's kind of fun just to have such an expressive Christopher Lloyd that you can have hanging around, chilling with your other small people, if you'd like. Can wear his own head as a hat. Bonus feature. Very nice. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, I think some of the fun of Nika is just the idea that these guys look... Ooh, that was me. Can't blame Doc on that one. Is the idea that you can have, of course, these fairly accurate depictions of different actors kind of hanging out with other iconic characters, etc., etc. I mean, there's some appeal to that, I guess. Like I said, I'm just a fan of toys. So it doesn't bother me too much that the Marty likeness is kind of eh. Just a second, I'm getting another little side by side. This is another Nika. This is kind of a different line in a way because it has soft goods. So yeah, I mean, again, part of the joy is if you wanted to depict Ghostface attempting to murder Doc Brown, and Doc Brown very concerned about being murdered. You know, fun stuff. The joy of toys, right? Imagination. Let it go wild. It's great. So they don't have a DeLorean that's actually in scale with these guys because these guys are pretty large. They're 7 inches. It's kind of a larger scale. Making a DeLorean that they could fit in, I'm sure, is a very expensive proposition. I'm sure there'd be an enthusiastic market for some people, but that would be a very big car. So these were the primary toys that I was looking at opening today. Mission accomplished, yes. But I do have some additional toys that I plan to open. Hands, heads, hearts, right? That's what it's all about, folks. I'm gonna let these guys just kind of chill here in the back. We're gonna look at some of our additional toys that we're gonna open. So we have a demand for Roblox. Roblox is bonus content. We're gonna get to that maybe at the end. I opened Ghostface when I got Ghostface. This was before I had a highly successful Twitch stream, as I do now. So this next toy, it needs a little introduction because something to note is that I'm not particularly a fan of this person. This is a real life person that, strangely enough, has a toy line. I guess because they themselves are like a toy and doll fan. But they have a toy line by Playmates. Playmates, I guess most famously, is the original manufacturers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line. And of course, you think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jump to 2020, 2021, and the obvious conclusion is that same manufacturer is going to make some Billie Eilish action figures. Isn't that kind of weird? I think it's a little weird. Not particularly a huge fan of Billie Eilish necessarily. I don't have anything against her either. I'm just very unfamiliar. These, I think, are mostly at Target. I don't know if they are other places. But they are recreating iconic looks of hers from music videos that presumably fans of Billie Eilish would be very pleased with. I don't know, maybe. Ask your friends that like Billie Eilish how they feel about it, because I have no answers. This is from When the Party's Over. This looks to be, I guess, yeah, it's a 6-inch figure. So a little bit shorter, understandably so, than our Back to the Future guys. But yeah, Billie Eilish, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a strong opinion on Billie Eilish. I heard Bad Guy. It's a song. Not necessarily my cup of tea. I don't know. I'm too old for it. I'm sorry. I'm an older millennial. Interesting packaging. I mean, that's kind of true for all of these Billie Eilish toys, is that Playmates took a kind of a weird approach to the packaging that makes hey Jackie, hi. Thanks for joining. I'm sure this is very exciting. Yeah, but Playmates in the what was I talking about? I was talking about the packaging, right? Well, look at that. It's like a weird little paper craft chair. Hey, Ryan. I am an elder millennial. That gives me some additional skill slots, but it reduces my agility overall. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Papercraft steel chair. That's. I guess that's neat. I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd be more exciting if I was more familiar with the music video. Hello. Yes, 6 viewers. I know. Shattering records. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends, for joining. So I guess I'm assembling this papercraft steel chair. I'm sorry. I know that isn't. Well, maybe it is opening toys. I'm still doing what I said I'd do. Oh my God. I didn't read instructions for this. I'm a natural. I really am not enjoying assembling this steel chair, I have to admit. I may just let this steel chair... I mean, you get the idea, right? Look at that. They give you quite a butt groove. Again, maybe that's a reference to the video. Maybe they really emphasize the butt groove in the video. Don't know. Never heard the song, never saw the video. They also give you a column, sure, papercraft column. I'm not gonna mess with all this right now. No, I just don't. I don't want to. I'm gonna put those in the back. This is worse than when Marty Mcfly future version could not stand up. Truly a travesty. This is a big problem. Oh, we have a special guest. Everyone, it's okay. It's my wife. She is rescuing the paper. All right. I'm sure I'll hear about that later. Yeah. Okay. So I was talking about this packaging, right? So the packaging, they tell you about it, right? Relive your favorite Billie Eilish music video moment. I don't have any. Haha. But the packaging is made so that you can like have a little display thing left over once you've taken your new toy out. I mean, it's a cool idea. If I was in particular a big Billie Eilish fan, I would probably be thrilled. I'm a big toy fan. I like Playmates. I think it's weird and fun and funny that they're making Billie Eilish. You know, Ryan, I don't need this kind of negativity. I'm going to need to assign some mods to my chat so that we can deal with people like you. All right. So it comes with a little like glass of black liquid, again, presumably from the iconic scene from this music video that I've never even seen, right? But that's kind of just... Where'd it go? Okay, well, I might have dropped it. I don't know where it went. But it's kind of a cool accessory. Maybe I could have Marty Mcfly or Doc drink some weird black goo. Is that like black goo from Prometheus? I don't know. I just dropped this. I don't know where the little thing went. I didn't hear it hit the ground. Hi. Oh. My lovely wife has decided to assemble Billy's chair. Yes, bask in the glory. Did you take the little weird column too? Do you want to do this? Thank you.
Is this not just a...
It is, but I'm not going to do it. I also just lost her cup of black goo. Fear not, people. I'll find it someday. Well, we can highlight this packaging a little bit more. Kind of, again, kind of cool. I mean, Jackie, as the foremost expert of this music and performer, does Does this excite you? I, I mean, maybe that's a weird way to put it. Does this pay appropriate fan service? Look at that. Box and chair. Wow, folks. Playmates really went for it, and whatever they went for, I think they did it. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Liz is looking for the. Okay. Let's get back to this toy, right? As well, just like some of the others, it. Oh, thank you to my lovely assistant. Here's the black goo. Again, very Prometheus-esque. Billy came very safely packed in this very, like, protective cardboard, like, coffin. And she also had additional protection for her outfit with this little plastic bag. She has kind of like a rubbery vinyl top. One of the things that I kind of like about Playmates, so like I mentioned a little bit ago, Playmates were the original manufacturers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line. And they still do. I mean, nowadays there's actually a few different people, and they make like collector's lines of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. But like just the play line, the stuff for kids are all by Playmates. And so one of the cool things, in my opinion, about Playmates toys, did I say Playmates? It is Playmates, right? Playmates. I just started saying Playmates so many times that it lost all meaning for me momentarily. And then I was thinking Playmates is like synonymous with Playboy kind of thought process. So, well, as I understand it, Billie herself is fairly short. So this could be accurate. I mean, again, it's not really in the same scale as these Back to the Future toys. So yes, Doc here, for example, he really towers over little Billie. Quite the pair. But yeah, what I was saying is that Playmates makes like Playline toys. So they just feel very like toyetic, which I know it's kind of a weird word, whatever, if you're not. It just, they feel like little play things in your hand. I think some modern toys, they kind of have a level of engineering and polish that almost makes them seem, a little bit, I don't know. I think that it's all a matter of who they're trying to appeal to. But I think it's cool that this ostensibly it's a collector thing because it's like catering towards a fan market, but it's still very toyish. Like it's such like, I don't know, this could go side by side with your old Playmates Star Trek The Next Generation toys, and you could very reasonably make her a supporting character for your Playline Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys as well. Look at that. Unassisted, she can hold her glass very easily. It's a pretty cool little figure. It's not, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like they I don't feel like they nailed the likeness, but I think that it's good enough. Again, just kind of for a fun toy. Yes, we can. All right, we can do a side by side with Ghostface. I'm not going to act out the murder of any famous pop starlets, but I gotta give the audience what they want. We want to see some Ghostface, Billie Eilish collab. Look at that. I mean, that's just talk about an iconic scene. I always loved the scene in When the Party's Over where Ghostface shows up partway through and seems uncharacteristically tall and stalks Billie Eilish for the remainder of the video. What's your favorite Billie Eilish song? Yeah, okay, all right, that's enough. Okay. Yeah. Actually, these Billie Eilish, they make for kind of a fun little unboxing experience. Again, this is not an unboxing channel. I open toys, I don't unbox. Hers happened to be a box. It's accurate to say that I unboxed her, but I really just opened the toy. That was very good, Adam. Thank you. Also, Adam, thank you for joining my stream. Kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't have any space where I'm planning on displaying Billie Eilish, but she can hang out and chill with just some of my other dudes. Because, it's cool enough. It's a cool enough little toy just on its own. I think it's a neat little action figure. I think, again, it's just kind of neat that she has action figures. We talk about it's very important that I stay on brand. I open toys, I don't unbox. Yes. So this is the kind of stuff that Liz and I talk about for artists that we do like. Liz mentions for Luna quite a bit. Doing like a fashion doll or something like that. That's I just feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities. So I am glad that Billie Eilish is doing this with Playmates. It's just a neat thing. It's a cool toy. She stands very well on her own. Future Marty, you could learn a thing or two from little Billie Eilish here. Great. So, I'm going to get Billie's beautiful box out of the way. A pretty cool toy. We got it with a little discount from Target this week. They're offering 25% off. Normally this toy would be $20, but we got her for 15, which I feel is the exact right amount of money that I would want to spend, considering I don't know Billie Eilish. But again, neat little toy. I think that she's not bad for 15. Yeah, maybe Billie gets to live up here and join in the ranks of my desk babes. She's taller than Spider-Gwen. That's kind of tall, actually. Okay, so I have a special treat. This is going to be a little out of left field for this channel. I know we have such a deeply established tradition. But while we were at Target, we bought some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And it includes Pokemon cards. I know this is actually a big thing. Like, weirdly enough, streamers opening Pokemon cards is like such a big thing. So we're going to do, we already unboxed the cereal. And it's not unboxing, it's opening the cereal, not unboxing. So your Pokemon card bag comes in its own protective card. I guess this is because of the cereal. Go out, get yourself some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and you actually get included a pack of 3 Pokemon trading cards. We also got some of the McDonald's ones. Definitely the wrong way of opening a pack. Is this your channel? Okay. So I'm going to open. You're guaranteed to get a foil Pikachu. Okay. I guess the others, it looks like it's mostly like Galar region dudes, current generation. Let's see. Yeah. So I don't play the Pokemon trading card game. I haven't since like the first set came out. Let's see what we got. Snom. It only takes 10 energy for your Snom to ram. Great. It's a very affordable ram on a very affordable Snom. calls them a basic snom. That seems a little rude. Okay, snom. Oh, a foil. Foil Hatena. I don't know if that's good. Feels good. Seems good. Hatena's cute. You can pay 1 energy to find a friend. Oh, you know what? I was so stupid. I said that it takes 10 normal energy to ram, but it takes 1 energy to ram for 10 points. Oh, look at what a scrub I am. All right, anyway. Foil Hatena. 1 energy, find a friend. Search your hand for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Seems good. 2 normal energy for Psy Shot, 20 damage. I mean, she seems good. I don't play the game. Okay. And then this is the foil Pikachu. That's a pretty cute Pikachu, gotta say. Cute little art. Is that Sugimori? Does it not say the artist? Oh, yeah, it does. It's Hitoshi Ariga. Cute Pikachu. Very shiny. I like it. Yeah. So that's just a little palette cleanser. I know we've opened a lot of toys today, but I'm gonna open a couple additional toys, a little bit of bonus content before we wrap up the stream. These are cool. Go buy yourself some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Enjoy it. It's tasty, and you get some free Pokemon cards. Pokemon, Nintendo, I'm open for sponsorship. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, same, General Mills. Call me. We got some other stuff. I think I'm only gonna do 2 out of the 4 bonus toys. We went to Five Below today, and Roblox, right? A little something for the Gen Z in the crowd. I got 2 of these. Roblox Series 6 mystery box plus accessories. We picked the ones that had cute heads. She looks pretty tsundere. She kind of just looks like an emo girl. This is your goth GF. I don't know how these work. I mean, it's a mystery box, but they give you a head, so is that an indication of what's inside? I don't know. What is Roblox? Why does everything in Roblox look totally different than everything else in Roblox? I'm not going to use this. Yeah. I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, yeah. There we go. This includes an exclusive bonus virtual item. I don't play Roblox. It comes with a baguette. It also comes with a beret. I don't know if this is like is this like a tablet for your Roblox? I don't know. This girl has a lot of stuff. The baguette has like, I don't know. It's like a, I don't know. Okay, let's get the big box out. She kind of just looks like a little yukuri. Yukuri shite ne? Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah, you can scratch off here. If any of my followers would like a exclusive virtual item, let me know. There's an extra, I guess this is the mystery box part. Pale pickles. I would not eat a pickle that is this color. I guess it looks kind of green. Okay. Let's see what's in the mystery box. You know, I mentioned Southland Tales earlier, of Richard E. Kelly. There's another Richard Kelly movie. I think it's called The Box, and I think Cameron Diaz is in it. And it's just about, like, you get money or a wish or something if you open a box, but it kills somebody that at random, like it kills one person. It's like the trolley problem. Well, it's not really. It's not like the trolley problem. I've never seen it, though. I should watch it. I mean, I like Southland Tales. So this mystery box presumably did not kill somebody on the other side of the world just now. I hope. Maybe it killed somebody in the manufacturing process. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. Yeah. Wow. Roblox. It's, okay. This is Breezy's. Oh, and they've got kind of like Justin Bieber hair. Early Biebs. I don't like this guy. But look at that. Kind of like saddled with a lame body now, though. But, you know, she deserves a body. This guy does not. Is this, okay. Okay. There's the pickle baguette. Kind of wields it like a weapon. Maybe it is a weapon. It's their smartphone. Yeah, I don't know. These might get donated to a loving home in the future. Boysville, maybe. There's a box. I mean, that wasn't the most exciting one. Maybe the second one will be more exciting. The accessories are pretty exciting on the second one. You got, like, classic retro throwback computer. You got magic staff thing. You got a cup of joe, looks like. Let's open this. What do you guys think's in it? Adopt Me Adam. I didn't know Perry was in the game. I don't know if these are things that can be in the thing. Okay. Let's open our second mystery box. Okay. Little PC, very cute. It's in scale with a lot of smaller figures, which we have plenty of. You know, like your shopettes and things like that. Cup of coffee with the weird Roblox body handle. I mean, whatever. Magic stick, very cool. Yes, I agree. The little goth girlfriend head. And then our mystery box. This is actually... Come on. It was already in a thing. Did it need another thing? Are we that concerned, Roblox? Well, thought I had a pair of scissors. I probably do. I just... This sucks. This is so hard to open. Maybe I can get some help from Liz. Maybe she'll be here in a second after the time delay. Oh, I can, you know, I think I'm making progress. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm defeated. Matt opens toys. Can't even. I know.
The scissors are behind your tablet on my desk.
Oh. Thank you.
There's a lag, or else I would have told you sooner.
Hey, okay, look. Matt opens the toys. Matt didn't want to cut open. Matt does not want to open his thumb. Okay, thanks. Right. Is this even gonna be worth it? The answer, probably not. Roblox. I didn't even notice. So this said O on both sides for Roblox, and this says RX for Roblox. What's this mystery? Yeah. Not loving it. Okay. It's a doctor, maybe? A doctor lady? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. Not terribly exciting. Yeah. I don't know. Just, I don't know about these Roblox. Like, the heads you can see are the most interesting things about them. And then this isn't even like a good body for your goth girlfriend head. I mean, maybe she went to medical school. Good for her. Dr. Goth girlfriend? I mean, I don't hate it. Except I do hate this. This is awful. Yeah, this is, you know, the heads are cute. Some of the accessories, kind of cute. Overall, worth it? No. No, definitely not. Not worth it. This isn't a review channel, but I gotta say, it's not an unboxing, not a review channel, but now that I've unboxed these, I have to review them and say they suck. Yeah, Roblox. I don't get it. It's maybe it's a generational thing. Must be. Yeah. So I opened some toys today. Like I said, these little sweeties are probably not going to be sticking around on a permanent basis if I were to speculate, which I don't have to because I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed my debut stream. I still have a lot of toys that are in boxes that I need to get through. Like I said, I don't think anybody was here at the time, but I didn't want to start off with the things that I was most excited to open. So I do have a lot of other things that I'm a little more excited to open. And so I'm probably going to keep doing this. As long as it's fun, I'll keep doing it. Winner of the night, I got to go with Billie Eilish. Surprisingly fun to open. Cool little toy. I like Doc Brown a lot too. I would say that those two won the night. Thank you for 1010. Yes, very enjoyable. Thank you, Jackie. Very sweet of you to say. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in for my debut in streaming. I'm only going to get even better than this 1010 content. At some point, maybe I'll figure out how to show my face at the same time if I want to. I don't know about that. Maybe not. But that's it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you the next time I decide to do this. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks for opening some toys with me. This was Matt Opens Toys, and the stream's over. Love y'all. Bye.